Hi everyone, thanks for joining class today. We have strength on this Monday afternoon. My name is Kendall. Welcome in. Off to the side I have 10s, 12s, and 15s, so going a little bit heavier today. We'll start with our warm-up. I'll walk you through the agenda for today. So let's roll. Per usual, about a 3-minute warm-up. We're going to start with alternating reverse lunges. Alternating reverse lunges. We'll zoom in here just a little bit more. Okay, so before I hit record, I was kind of explaining what was going on. I am actually bringing back a workout that I did back in 2020. So if you did it before, maybe you'll remember it, maybe you won't. But either way, we are simplifying movements a little bit more today. We'll be doing like a goblet squat, single arm row, shoulder press, bicep curls. But we start with a 20-second isolated hold, and then we go into 30 seconds of full range of motion. One more each. Last one. Good. Wide stance. You're going to come down into your squat. A little bit of a hamstring curl. Grab the foot to stretch. Back to your squat. Same thing, other side. So getting some lengthening through the low body, through the quadriceps. Just alternating at your own pace. Let's do one more of each. Last one. Little knee hug. So kind of working on balance. You're going to drive the knee to the chest, open it out to the side, replace it back down. Same thing on the other leg. Knee, chest, out to the side, return. So hip mobility, hip range of motion. Good. So also help to activate those core muscles for your balance. Good. Okay, let's do one more each side. And last one. Hip cradle squats. Now, at home, take your left leg, cross it over. You're gonna squat it down, return, same thing, other side. So alternating. This will feel good if your hips are tight from the weekend. My right side always likes to tighten up a little bit. Okay, we have one more each side. Last one. Good. Just warming up through the shoulders. You're going to curl, shoulder press, lower back down. So warming up through the shoulders. Our first exercise, we'll get right into it, is a goblet squat hold. Finish out one more. Okay, I'm going to do this with my 15-pound dumbbell. Turn up the music a little bit. Rack it up to the shoulder. Wide stance, feet slightly turned out. Here we go. Sink it low, we hold it here. This is our first 20 seconds. Then we go into our full range of motion squats. I'm gonna give you a side view here. 10 seconds, abs are drawn in. Burn out your quads, 5, 3, 2, 1, lengthen and bend. So that's the format for every single exercise. We get about a 10-second transition between each. Now use this first round to kind of guesstimate the weight that you'll be using. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Single arm row. At home, take it into your left hand. Your left foot is back. 20 seconds, we hold it here, and then we go right into full range of motion, okay? Time starts now. Pull and hold. Back stays long. Lats and triceps are engaged. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, go right into it. Lengthen and pull. Lengthen and pull. Use that right hand on top of the thigh to help support, keeping those shoulders and hips square. Shoulders and hips square. We will do the other side. However, we're gonna go back to our squat hold, narrow stance. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now this time, feet are hip distance apart. We do the same exact thing. Rack it up to the chest. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Sink and hold. So that first one got a little bit more inner thighs. This one you're gonna feel more into the center of your quads. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1, up and down. Sink it as low as you can. Still having good form. So I'm already thinking second round. 15 probably for me isn't quite heavy enough, so I'm gonna probably swap out for a 20. 5, 3, 2, one more. Now, same thing other side for the single arm row. At home, it's in your right hand. Right foot is back. We go in 3, 2, hinge it forward, pull and hold. Shoulders and hips are square. That elbow is close into the side of your rib cage. Almost there, then we go into full range of motion. 4, 3, 2, 1, lengthen down, pull it up, down and up. We go into lunges coming up next. 15 seconds. Staying stable, using your obliques to stay square. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, you're gonna grab 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna grab my 12s for this. At home, your left foot is forward, right foot is back. We hold it into our lunge. Here we go. Hold it here, good 90-degree angle. Then we go into our full range of motion lunges. Arms long down by your sides. 10 seconds. Feel that front foot, that whole foot against the floor. 3, 2, here we go. Step it forward, down and up, down and up. Doing good. 10 seconds. Then we go directly to the other side. You'll get your 10-second transition. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You're out. Same thing other side. Start to place your left foot back at home. Square out your hips. Sink it down. Here we go. We're in it. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Relax through your shoulders. 10. Feel the burn through your legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forward and back. We are targeting biceps next. So it's not as much cardio today, but again, focusing more on isolated movements. 3, 2, 1. Grab a weight for bicep curls. I'm gonna swap out for my 10s. We have an isolated bicep curl hold. Palms facing up, hold it here. So 90-degree angle, elbows directly below the shoulders. Think about not squeezing the elbows into the sides of the body, but they're close, just grazing. 3, 2, 1, full range. Here we go. Curl and lower, curl and lower. We have shoulder presses coming up next. Back-to-back shoulders. Come on, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Coming up next, 45-degree angle, hold here, and then we have our shoulder presses. All right, here we go, we're in it. Okay, so it looks like this from the side. So we're not quite into that narrow stance with the arms. 5, 3, 2, full range of motion. Here we go. Press it up. This one's gonna burn. This one's gonna hurt. We're targeting abs coming up next. So today, we got low body, back, biceps, core. 10 seconds. Ugh. 5, 3, 2, 1, you're out. Onto your back. We have a forward, flexed, forward crunch. That's our hold, and then full range of motion. Here we go. Flex and hold. So hands are just lightly holding onto the back of the head. You're pulling your navel to your spine. Flatten it out. Full range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Lower and lift. Down, down. Flex it forward. One more exercise. That's it. It's a high plank hold. And then a slow mountain climber for a range of motion. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Flip it around. Again, we have our high plank hold, and then knee to chest, slow mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, 20-second hold here. Shoulders over the wrists. One long line, head to toe. 10 seconds. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 1, knee to chest. Slow and lengthen. Pull, lengthen. Pull, lengthen. Control the motion. Staying stable, you got this. 10 seconds. Then we get a 30-second break. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. 30 seconds off. It goes by quick. I'm going to quickly grab a 20-pound dumbbell from myself. Woo! Round 1 done. Grab a sip of water. We got 15 seconds. We got our goblet squat hold. Goblet squat hold. Here we go in 3. Rack it up, wide stance. We're in it. Whew. So again, feet are slightly turned out. We got our inner thighs engaged for this one. Pelvic floor. 5, 3, 2, full range of motion. Here we go. Sink it as low as you can. Inhale, squat. Exhale, stand. Now we're doing that inhale as we squat because it helps to lift the pelvic floor on the exertion as you exhale, as you stand. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Single arm row. Okay, you take it into the left hand at home, pull and hold. All right, time starts now. Pull and hold. So if you think of any heavy lifting that you're doing in the gym, another big reason you do that exhale on the exertion is to take pressure off of your pelvic floor. This is for male and female. Here we go. Lengthen and bend. Not only getting oxygen to your muscles, but helping to take pressure off of your pelvic floor. 15 seconds. 10. So again, I increased 5 pounds. If you need to do the same, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and rest. Narrow squat. Feet are hip distance apart. Rack it up to the chest. 3, 2, sink it low. Here we go. Neutral spine. That natural S-shaped curve to your spine. Less than 10. 5, 3, 2, full range. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. $15. Come on, stay with me. You're more than halfway done. Give me 5, 3, 2, one more. Good. Other side for the single arm rows. Ha! Okay, find your stance. Sink it down, pull and hold. Square shoulders, square hips. This is also sneaky for your abs. Your abs do not get a break on this. 5, 3, 2, lengthen and bend, let's go. Pull. Reverse lunges are coming up next. Ten. 5, 3, 2, one more. Awesome. I'm swapping out for my 12s. Oh. Okay. At home, your right foot is forward, left foot back. Here we go, we're in it. So the schedule, the group fitness schedule that we have right now, that is running through March, our spring schedule will be going from April to May. Here we go, forward and back. Body burn is tomorrow. Class is not recorded, okay, because we use a playlist that's fun through Spotify, but you do need a fitness band. 10 seconds. 4. Okay, finish out one more. Good, same thing other side. We are almost done, almost done. 3, 2, 1, sink and hold. Find a focal point. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Can you sink it lower? Yes, you can. 5, 3, 2, 1, full range. Woo! Down and up. Down and up. Bicep curls on deck. I'm gonna stick to my 12s for this one. 5, 3, 2, last one. Good. Bicep curl hold. Palms facing up. Ha. 3, 2, here we go, 90 degrees. Watch that your shoulders are not rounding forward and shrugging up through the upper traps. Tall posture. 10 seconds. Our elbows are not resting on our waist. Here we go. Lengthen and bend. I'm gonna switch to a hammerhead style for this one. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna swap up for my 10s. Probably not gonna make it with my 12s. Shoulder press hold. Okay, here we go. 45-degree angle. I'm slightly tucking my chin in toward my chest. I'm changing my eye gaze, not straight forward, but a little bit lower. 3, 2, shoulder press, let's go. We are still activating our obliques, meaning not popping the rib cage out and pushing the hips forward. Tall posture. Woo! Shoulders are shaky. 5, 3, 2, finish out one more. All right, we got our crunches and then our high plank. 2 exercises left, this is it. Make your way down to the floor. Hands back behind the head. Crunch it forward, hold it here, we're in it. Hold it here. Bottom tip of your shoulder blades are just grazed off of the mat. Elbows are wide, 10 seconds. Three, 2, full range of motion, go. Lift and lower. All right, this is the best feeling ever. 1 exercise left, that's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. Okay, gang, high plank, and then our mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hold it here. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, slow mountain climber. Here we go. In and lengthen. In and lengthen. Try to stay with that tempo. In and out. In and out. Exhale, inhale. 15. Come on. Push it, you got 10 seconds. You can do it. 5, 3, 2, 1 more. And rest, you are out. And let's bring it back to a child's pose. Nice job, everyone. You made it. You're done. Let's reach across to stretch the lats and the triceps. I'm reaching to my right-hand side. Switch it over to the other side, across the body. Kind of shift your weight or sink your weight to the opposite side to help increase the stretch. And then let's take a seat and cross it over. Hands come back behind the hips. Cross one leg over. If this is too tight, do this onto your back. We made it. Go ahead and switch over to the other side. Now, if you've been doing these classes for a while, and you're finding that at the end of it, that maybe it's not fatiguing enough for your muscles, that is a good sign on your end that is telling you it's time to increase weight. So typically, maybe if you've been using 12-pound dumbbells for reverse lunges, and maybe it's not hard enough, grab your 15s. Go ahead and release. Let's bring ourselves back up to our feet. And then one leg goes forward to stretch the hamstrings. Now, again, it's time to start increasing weight if your knees, your hips, your ankles can tolerate it. That is also the important thing as well. Go ahead and switch sides. If you get knee pain with it, then it's not time. Shaky muscles, that's okay. And go ahead and release. Awesome work, everyone. Virtual high fives. Thank you so much for joining class. We'll see you tomorrow for body burn. We'll get the cardio up a little bit for tomorrow, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Good to see everyone online.